Frisco announced he was leaving teen time while he was on the air.
Well, that must explain the sounds I've been hearing lately.
What sounds?
Hearts breaking all over town.
Well, one of them was probably Derek Barrington's, because that show is not going to be the same without Frisco on it.
Why did Frisco leave?
I don't know. He probably got a better offer somewhere.
No.
Second floor, Miss Vining.
Amy, this is Captain Ramsey. Would you get me someone in authority quick?
Do you want to speak to Dr. Hardy or Dr. Stryker? Yes, sir. Dr. Stryker?
Phone call for me?
I guess it's Captain Ramsey, and he wants to speak to someone with authority.
I guess I'll have to do.
Well, he sounds upset.
Captain Ramsey, this is Buzz Stryker. What can I do for you?
All hell may be about to break loose. Would you get General prepared for a load of patients? We could have a bloodbath on our hands any minute. That bomb was found in a warehouse in the Asian Quarter.
All right, call in the entire staff.
Why?
Just do it. I want everybody ready to go to work right now.
I've really been looking forward to this.
Oh, so am I now. Where shall we go?
Well, let me see. I would say that we should start the evening by answering the phone. Excuse me, I'll be right back. I heard that. You should never make plans with doctors. Don't you know that?
What do you mean by that?
Well, they're always getting called places for emergencies and everything like that.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm sorry,
sit up, have
trouble.
some pizza.
I've got to run.
Where?
There's an emergency down at the waterfront. I've got to get to General.
What happened?
Somebody has planted a bomb down there.
At the waterfront? Where at the waterfront?
In the Asian Quarter. I'm going to go down and join the emergency crew right now.
Wait a minute, I'll go with you. Felicia!
What?
Listen, I need you to get dressed, okay? Meet me down at the waterfront, the Asian section.
Why?
There's a bomb down there. I don't know what it's doing. Let's go.
Now?
Make some of that for me. Now!
Lorena?
All right, we got here as quickly as possible.
I hope you brought a miracle with you.
We'll see.
Come on, then we'll wait some time.
Howard, Clint, let's show him. Let's go.
I usually do.
That bomb in there wasn't meant to be found. Somebody went to a hell of a lot of trouble to make sure that if it was, it wasn't going anywhere.
What do you mean?
Well, you tell him. You're the expert.
Ordinarily, in cases like this, our first priority after locating the device is to remove it to safety. We carefully place it in a specially constructed bomb truck and transport it to a remote area for diffusion.
I'm aware of the procedure. Then why can't that be followed in this instance?
Because this particular bomb cannot be moved.
Why not?
Robert, see for yourself.
Bloody hell.
Cute, huh?
Never seen anything quite like that.
Neither have I. I've known terrorists to go to great lengths to conceal their handiwork, but not to immobilize it.
This firecracker was used or is intended for just one target.
The warehouse.
And also half the Asian waterfront. If the bomb's anywhere near the size of its container.
Well, there's one way to find out. Let's get to work, shall we? Let's go. What's happening? I'll tell you on the way. Come on. Jesse, alert the plasma crew. Tell them I said to gear up for a major emergency. Everybody on standby. They found the bomb in the Asian section of the waterfront.
Did you hear that? A bomb.
Get moving. Mrs. Brewer, would you?
We haven't got all night.
You want to give it a shot?
This is a little out of my league.
That's why she's here. Now let's let the lady work. What do you got?
What it sounds like is a very sophisticated device. And judging by the installation of it, it's been done by professionals.
That's what I figured.
It's going to be a long night, Robert.
Evacuate the area.
How far?
Oh, I don't know. Everything within...
4 blocks, I'd say, at least.
You got it.
You know, I can't quite believe that the green shirts would be expert at bombs.
Maybe they have friends who are.
Like who?
Underworld associates?
Well, yes, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this hasn't been done by amateurs.
What now?
I need a laser torch. Do you have one? It doesn't have to be very large.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I need it.
Give me the laser torch off the truck.
You okay?
It's been a long time.
Some things you never forget.
Tonight I settled for remembering this one thing.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. When was the last time you did that?
A few months ago. I lost.
You'll do fine. Now let's get cracking. We've got a lot to do. After you.
That's everything we know up to now, doctors.
How can we help?
By helping with the evacuation, everybody within 4 blocks. No excuses.
Sounds like a monster bomb.
Let's just hope we don't find out what it's capable of.
If we do, General's ready.
Glad to know that, Doctor. Now, if you get with the evacuation, then please try to keep everybody calm. One thing we don't need now is panic in the streets.
Right. Let's go to it.
Okay, thanks a lot. Oh, yes, I'm glad you're too
We
sure.
came as quick as we could. Who planted the bomb?
Well, everything points to the green shirts.
No kidding. I didn't think they'd do that.
Neither did anyone else, but they seem to be the logical suspects. Come on, let's go inside. The commissioner wants to see us. Let's go.
In there where the bomb is?
Yeah.
Relax. It blows up 4 square blocks. It doesn't matter where we are.
Yeah, real comfort.
Come on, let's go.
Now then, from what the X-rays tell us, it's foreign, probably Asian, judging from the construction of it.
Which is going to make it a lot harder to diffuse.
Will I work better under pressure?
Then you should be positively brilliant tonight.
If I don't die trying.
Is it booby trapped?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Usually there's a mercury switch set up, which is triggered at the slightest possible movement, but I see no evidence of that.
Told you it was a piece of cake.
Well, you can remind me of that when I defuse the bomb. You know, I need that laser torch. I wish they'd hurry up with it.
T-minus 2 hours and still counting.
Oh, that's it?
Well, it's inside there. Yes.
Looks like it had trouble blowing the hell out of the cement.
If this thing blows, it would take a cement block and an awful lot more with it.
Yeah, so it hurt.
I need your help.
Anything, what?
I need you to find out who the owner is of this warehouse.
Did you check the listing?
Yeah, it's registered under a Jade Enterprises, Inc. But there's no name on the building permit.
So you want a person?
Yeah, the actual owner. Now, it's not going to be easy. Whoever owns this place is going to a lot of trouble to disassociate himself with this particular warehouse.
Well, under the circumstances, can you blame him?
Call me in the morning with the information.
Well, if we can find it, do you have any suggestions on how we go about finding the owner?
Use your imagination.
Again?
Okay, move it, unless you want to stick around for the big show.
We're leaving.
All right, Bert, listen, I want you to get some men to round up some of these green shirts. Just a few of them. Have them back in my office as soon as possible.
That should be pretty easy. They all seem to be helping us with the evacuation. That's kind of funny behavior for the people we suspect of putting that bomb there.
Well, they may be trying to create a diversionary tactic.
Well, it's possible.
Well, keep an eye on them. If they all start disappearing, it could be an indicator that this thing's about to blow.
Hey, maybe we should lock some of those green shirts in here. We get some answers pretty quick.
We'll get it one way or the other.
Okay.
I'll bet you didn't think you were going to be out here tonight defusing a bomb.
I never thought I'd ever do this again.
You sure? Here's the laser.
Oh, great. I'll take that.
We're sorry for the hold up.
Oh, it's all right. It's all night. Right.
What can I do?
Well, pray, but I don't usually touch.
There's no need in reminding you to be careful.